Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And on the hill in this one, Bud Williams. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So just about set now, Byron Bell.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7:08.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the shortstop, Shinji Hayashi. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Williams over to first, and they got him.
Well, you're really hoping to extend the pitcher this first inning and see some pitches, get that pitch count up. After the leadoff man gets on, he immediately picked off first base. Really just kind of lets the pitcher off the hook.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. The 1-2. In the air, left side. Ray drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Warren Ramsey.
And Boo, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Next to hit, Christian Schroeder. In there for strike one. That one to first. Paul steps on the bag, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Kenny Plaza. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Zach Williams stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff that got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Three-1 now. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for New York, Bill Stone.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. There's a strike. Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Ramsey drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Brian Loftus.
The right fielder, Brian Loftus.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And a 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now Kirk Morris. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. Silva drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Davis Kearns stands in for the Phillies. with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Can't field it cleanly. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Dom Cora.
The catcher, Dom.
The wide to kick the pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. That hits the dirt. And the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's the third baseman, Sal Silva. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Stepping in, Carey Ray. And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it is 2-1. No score here in the second. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Ramsey makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Omar Fletcher.
The catcher, Omar.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Rips one to right and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So here's the Phillies DH, Elijah Richards. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Jones makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Warren Ramsey.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Warren Ramsey. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Byron Bell.
So digging in, Byron Bell. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
First pitch just misses. Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's the strike.
The count 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's going to be Royce Gloria.
Designated hitter,
The pitch.
Gloria.
Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Renee Paul.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. No outs, runner on second. Next pitch misses, 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And the batter now, Tayo Serrano, had the day off yesterday.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Just missed. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
First and second here, no outs. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Zach Williams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Up the middle, Hayashi collects it. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Shinji Hayashi.
Shortstop, Shinji Hayashi.
And he deals. That one drifts inside. Popped in the air, left field. Ray pulls that one down, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Christian Schroeder stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brian Loftus. He's 0 for 1. Checks over to first, back safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Schroeder leads off first with 1 away. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kirk Morris. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Move to first. Schroeder back on a dive. The 1-1. That's towards center. Jones on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Quentin Jones. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bill Stone getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. This to third. And no throw. He's into first easily. Dom Cora will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two-0. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Down to 3-1.
The pitch. Ripped to third. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the third baseman, Sal Silva.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One now. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, his fourth home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Carey Ray. He's 0 for 1. 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Royce Gloria up now for the Mets.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Davis Kearns.
Davis Kearns.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Fletcher.
Omar Fletcher stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. And here is Elijah Richards. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Warren Ramsey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Stone under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Byron Bell.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Byron Bell. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A solo shot, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Shinji Hayashi.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Renee Hall. Plaza back to work. Paul checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Timmy Tayo Serrano. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. And that's outside. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him on that one. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Zach Williams. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next for New York, Quentin Jones. First pitch, not close. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Williams off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. That's out to center field. Ramsey under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. Score remains tied at 3.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now.
Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Christian Schroeder.
For Philadelphia, the third baseman, Christian.
And the right-hander back to work. Way high.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Cora collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The batter, the right fielder, Brian Loftus.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Loftus. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Kirk Morris. First pitch just misses. They say you win.
1-1.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for New York, Bill Stone.
The right fielder, Bill Stone.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Emery May up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Castro, the lefty, warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Hard hit left side. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kenny Plaza out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Zachary Eubanks comes on now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dom Cora. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Right-handed reliever. Yeah, there's the strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stone around third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for the Mets, Sal Silva.
The batter, the third baseman, Sal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two outs, base is empty. Carey Ray now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Morris on the move towards foul ground. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at second here with 2 away. So now here's the Mets DH, Royce Gloria.
Designated hitter, Royce Gloria.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Schroeder settles under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Davis Kearns.
The second baseman, Davis.
And a pitch.
Kearns.
There's a strike. Moving in the bullpen, J.D. Kennedy appears to be getting loose. Flutie, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
In the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Full count now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Digging in, Omar Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Ball to strike. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the Phillies DH, Elijah Richards. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, Serrano picks it up, tosses to first. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score holds at 4-3. A new arm into the game, the righty Emery May. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. Leading off, Renee Paul.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Renee Paul.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Righty to the plate and fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Tayo Serrano up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Paul aboard here at first with nobody out. To the right side, knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Zach Williams. And a sac bunt here. Schroeder over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
the center fielder, number 11.
Now the number 2 hitter, Quentin Jones, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up, and that is that. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. A new pitcher in the game, J.D. Kennedy, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Citi Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Warren Ramsey. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Fabio Hausman, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out towards left center. Jones ranging to his right. Snags it on the run. One away. So digging in, Byron Bell. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And delivers outside. One down, Phillies down a run. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first.
He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One out, runner at second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Shinji Hayashi. And he lays one down the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1. And he pops up the bunt. Silva pulls it down, two-away down.
The third baseman, number 5,
And digging in for Philadelphia, Christian Schroeder.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We in goal mode, going, yeah, we in goal mode, going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Bill Stone.
the right fielder, Phil Stone.
May back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So up next for New York, Dom Cora. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now all even up. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Sal Silva, 1 for 3. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And he deals. Pitches in for a strike, and 1-1. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
And the righty deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Fabio Hausman will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Ryan Loftus. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Kirk Morris. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Hard hit to third, and it's just foul. That was close. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Paul racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Davis Kearns stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Count to 2-1.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is gone in the bid. Collect cars.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.